Hello children, today I am going to teach you for the students of 8th lesson 3, and the name of the lesson is synthetic fiber and plastics. At first we will discuss about fibers. What is the fibers? Fibers are hair-like structures. Fibers are hair-like structures which are obtained from plants and animals. From plants and animals, a hair-like structures are obtained. This is known as the fibers. Fibers are classified into two groups such as natural fibers, synthetic fibers or man-made fibers. Synthetic fibers or man-made fibers. Natural fibers, synthetic fibers and also synthetic fibers are called man-made fibers. Fibers is a hair-like structures which are obtained from animals and plants are known as the fibers. Fibers are classified into two groups, natural fibers and synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are also known as the human-made fibers and man-made fibers. At first, we will discuss about natural fiber. Natural fiber. It is very simple. Natural fiber, that fiber which are obtained from nature are known as the natural fibers, such as jute, cotton, linen, wool. They are called natural fiber. But natural fiber are also classified into two groups, such as plant fiber and animal fiber. Natural fibers, that fiber which are obtained from nature are called natural fibers. Natural fibers are classified into two fibers, two groups, plant fibers and animals fiber. Plants fibers, that fiber which are obtained from plants are known as the plant fiber, such as cotton, coir, jute. They are called plant fiber. And animal fiber, that fiber which are obtained from animal are known as the animal fiber, such as silkworm, wool are obtained from the natural fiber and also animal fiber. You can say that. So now in your chapter, in your lesson, only we will discuss about synthetic fiber and man-made fiber. But we will discuss here also fibers and natural fibers, which are very important for learning this point. And synthetic fiber are called man-made fiber. And what is synthetic fiber and man-made fiber? Man-made fiber and human-made fiber are give answer that fiber which are obtained from man, the activities of the human, the activities of the man, or also we can say that fiber which are obtained from chemical are known as the synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber are classified into four groups, and we will discuss about deeply one by one. From the synthetic fiber, at first nylon, rayon, polyester and acrylic. Nylon, rayon, polyester and acrylic, they are called synthetic fibers. Nylon. Nylon, you see here, nai and lon. Nai matlab, what is the meaning of nai? New York and London. They are made by two places, New York and London. So their name is nylon. Nylon and London. It means they are made from two places, New York and London. So their name is nylon. Nylon is very strong, elastic, durable, and also we can say that they are very flammable. So it's used for making clothes, ropes, raincoats, tents and tents. So this type of fibers are known as the nylon, and nylon are very flammable fiber. What is the meaning of flammable? Flammable, that clothes which are made by nylon are prohibited for wearing whenever we work in the kitchen. It is very dangerous for us. It may be dangerous for us when we cooked for wearing nylon. So, used for clothes, ropes, raincoat and tent are made by nylon fiber, and they are made from two places, and nylon are made by petrochemical substances. They are made by petrochemical substances. It means they are very strong, elastic, durable, and also flammable. Rayon. Rayon is made from wood pulp. They are made from wood pulp, and they are also strong but lesser than nylon, and they are used for making clothes but blended with some other fibers such as cotton and wool. If we blended with cotton, then we use for making bed sheet, pillow cover and different types of clothes. And if we blended with wool, then we found for making bandages. If we blended with cotton, then we use for making different types of clothes. And if we use blended with wool, then we use for making the bandage. And now we will discuss about polyester. The many groups of ester combine to each other and form a polyester. Ester group you will learn in your next classes such as 9th and 10th. Polyester, that part of ester which are combined to many part of the ester. If a smallest part of ester combine to each other, one another, and make a fiber, polyester. Polyester are also made from petrochemical, and they are very similar to the nylon. They are strong, elastic, durable, but they are inflammable. They are not flammable. They are flammable. Nylon are flammable, but polyester are not flammable. They are inflammable, and they are used for polywool and polycoat, different types of clothes, pads, and parts of sail also. And we will discuss about polywool and polycoat. What is polywool and polycoat? Polycoat. Polywool. Polywool are used for making winter wear clothes. Polywool. Polywool. Wool. Polywool. It means they are used for making winter wear cloth. Winter wear clothes. And one another part, polycoat. Polycoat, that fiber which are made from polyester, but they are used for making summer wear cloth. They are used for summer wear clothes. And now we will discuss about acrylic. Acrylic is a synthetic fiber, but look like wool, which are natural fiber. Acrylic is that fiber which are look like wool. They are not wool, but look like wool, and for this property we use for making winter wear clothes such as sweaters, shawls, sport wear, and other things which are used for winter wear clothes. And acrylic are very durable than natural wool, and they are not attacked by moth, but natural wool are attacked by moth. So they are the types of synthetic fiber. But now we will discuss about plastics. What is a plastic? You know, plastic is a very dangerous and harmful for us because plastic cannot be decomposed. They are not decomposable. And for decomposing of the plastic, there is a major problem for the worlds. And similar to our country, plastics are very dangerous and useful for us, harmful and useful both. But here we will discuss about the uses of plastic. Plastics are classified into two forms. First, thermosetting plastic, and second, thermoplastic. Thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Thermosetting plastic and thermoplastic both are the parts of plastic. At first, we will discuss about thermoplastic. Thermoplastic is that type of plastic which can remolded and can be soft on heating. When we provide heat to the thermoplastic, they can be soft and they also remolded, decomposable. So these type of plastic are known as the thermoplastic, and thermoplastic are used for making toys and some cans. So this type of plastic are used for thermoplastics. And thermosetting plastics, that types of plastics which can't molded, and when we provide heat on them, they cannot be soft, they can't be softened. So this type of plastic is known as the thermosetting plastic, and they are used for melamine and bacilline. What is melamine? Melamine is used for making utensils which are very useful for cooking, and bakelite are also made by plastic. Which parts of plastic? Thermosetting plastic, and they are very tough. And uses of melamine for making utensils, and bakelite also the tough layer of the plastic. And where is it found? It is found the handle of the cooker, handle of the pan. You see in your homes the handle of pan and the handle of a cooker, which are made by bakelite. So children, thus our lesson 3 is going to be end. Thank you.